we'll be going over some tutorial stuff here in a second. So, because Saturdays should good, coming in on a Saturday is good because it's a little more basic on Saturdays. So it's good learning experience.
I don't know what I'm.
That's okay, no problem. Time! All right. Good morning, everyone. South Cup. All right. So it's Saturday. I know you usually have George here. I like to go a little bit more basic with some things. Okay. On Saturdays, you know, kind of like George does. Saturdays is kind of like the time when you get a chance to really go back to basics. So, sure. Can I borrow you real quick? Come here real quick. That's okay. It's nothing hard. It's nothing hard. All right. So I'm going to grab a partner and just simply start going over a nice Muay Thai swim. Okay. So right here, make sure the arm is over top of the shoulder, the other is over the bicep. Okay. And then you're going to swim underneath and over, underneath and over, underneath and over, underneath and over. All right. That's all you're starting with. That's it. Okay. No knees. Please don't throw any elbows. All right. Okay. That's it. Grab a partner and then start that swim. One over the shoulder, one in the bicep, and then you'll exchange back and forth. Okay. No gloves. No gloves, no shin guards. That's all. Just a swim. All right. So go ahead and grab a partner and start swimming. So that worked out. About the same height. That's good. There you go.
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead. So you're gonna start swimming. So it's think of it almost like pummeling. If you ever did like wrestling. So one for the bicep, one for the shoulder, and then you swim over, swim over, swim over, swim over.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good. One over the shoulder. There you go. One's the bicep, one's the shoulder, and now you're going to simply swim and exchange. So this one comes under and goes to the shoulder, and this one does the same thing. There you go. And then just keep going. Let's do it again. So now this will swim under and over to a shoulder. There you go. Yep. And repeat. Yep. That's it. Keep doing that. There you go. Good. And you want to be just a little bit closer. Right? There you go. Because knees hurt. And the further you are away, the easier it is for an opponent to throw knees. So, yeah. So closer means less ouch. There you go. Easy way to think about it is bicep, shoulder, bicep, shoulder, bicep, shoulder. Good, not bad, not bad. Should be pretty good there. All right. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, peoples. Let's keep this open here. Good, good. Good. All right, real quick, let me highlight you. Everyone, circle up, circle up. Sir. All right, real quick. So keep continuing what you're doing, all right? But what I would like to see a little more of, watch my shoulders. Watch my shoulders. So as my arm goes under, I'm going to pinch my shoulder against his arm and then go up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. What that does is that prevents him from elbowing me in the face, okay? So a little important, okay? So I will pinch down as I shoot under and then over, under and then over. So I'll pinch, under and then over, pinch, under and then over, pinch, under, over, pinch, under, over. Make sense?
So it's the one that is behind, the one that's grabbing the back of your head.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to pinch with your shoulder.
Exactly. And here's one of the reasons why. A lot of times as I start to move my hand from the bicep, he'll actually try to take center and grab with both arms. And if I'm pinching, it's hard for him to, and I can actually lock his arm out just doing this.
Yeah.
See that? Look at that.
Yeah.
And it can hurt. I mean, this can literally hurt him more than me. Okay? Yeah, there's a drill we might do in a little bit to kind of show that. But right here, again, just remember, pinch and then under over. Pinch, under over. Does that make sense? All right. All right, continue. Yeah. Pinch, under, over. Pinch, under, over. Yeah. What did that bag do to you?
What?
So what did that bag do to you? Good. Now, so when this one hits, you want to pinch this shoulder up against his arm. Yeah, like that. There you go. And then as you pinch down, put your head down against his arm. There you go. And now shoot your arm under and over. Yeah. Both of you should do it at the same time. But yeah. And the whole idea is, here, watch this. So if I'm here, I'm doing this. See that? It makes it hard for him to move if it's pinched, okay? So if I'm here, I can pinch, and then I shoot under over. I'm pinched, shoot under over. Pinch, shoot under over. Pinch, shoot under over. See? So that way, it pinches his arm in for a second, allowing me to get that shot inside. Yeah. Okay. Try to get that pinch in a little more. Yeah. Yeah. Here, watch. So you can see me do it. So if I'm here, watch. Pinch here. See it? Oh. Yeah. Feel it?
Okay.
Yeah. So I pinch there and I shoot under over. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Really try to work harder on that pinch. It's actually really important during an exchange. So like watch. So if I'm here, then I'm going to pinch this.
Okay.
Yeah. Feel that? So I pinch here, and that allows me to get this in. So watch this. Here, boom, I pinch here. Feel it?
Yeah.
Pinch. Boom, now shoot it over.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's really important because that actually prevents him from being able to throw an elbow while I'm doing it.
That's right.
There you go. Pitch it down. That was better. That was a good pitch. Yeah. Yeah.
And it wasn't like elbow exploding. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole idea is that it prevents him from hitting me in the face while I grab the inside of his of the position.
Are you supposed to kind of like lean in one direction too? It's like you're swimming or kind of.
So it's more. It's like it's towards. It's shoulder to chin. Yeah,
Like
not
that.
chin to shoulder. So you don't bring your head down. Bring your shoulder to your chin. Yeah. You want to go like this. Like my head doesn't move. See? Boom. I bring my shoulder to my chin. Yeah. Yeah. Good. There you go. Get a nice pinch in there. Good. There you go. All right, now, okay, break. All right, real quick. So now, one of you is going to take center. So he's going to go ahead and take center, okay? When he does this, I have to push my hips in. I have to push my shoulders up.
Yeah.
See what just happened? Now, it should be fairly easy for me to move him around because I actually have him trapped right now, right here. So he would actually have to pull pretty hard right now to release his arms, okay? So, again, he's going to take center. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to push my hips in and pinch with my shoulders, okay? From this position, what can I do? So let's say I want to take center, okay? So from here, I have several options. One easy one is I go here, right? Now look at this, okay? This is great. There's a lot of things I could do off this, by the way. I could kick his leg out. I could knee him. Okay, there's a lot of things I could do from right here. It's a lot of fun, okay? So what I'm going to have you do right now is I'm here. Again, I want you to push your partner down, okay? Push the hips in, pinch the elbows, and now press up. This is your start position. This is all I want you to do right now. We'll work to the next position in a little bit. All I want is you getting this down. Do it 3 times each back and forth. 3 times each back and forth, all right? All right, let's go. Press the hips in, pinch the shoulders, press up. This will help you escape really bad clinches. It will really help you get out of that side. If you get, trust me, the worst place to be when you're in a clinch is in this position if you don't know how to defend it. This is how you start to defend it. It's not the end, but it's the start of how you defend it. So we're going to break this down over the next couple rounds. All right? And the rounds are in my head because I don't have the timer set. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3 and 3 back and forth. Don't escape yet. Don't escape yet. Just 3 and 3 back and forth. I just want you to get this position down. Just this position. No escapes yet. We're not going to work on any escapes yet. Just get this position down. Yeah. So go ahead. Grab me. Okay. So I'm here. Good. I want you to push your hips in and then bring your shoulders in. See that? See, pretty effective, right? All right. That's the only thing I want everyone learning right now. That's it. Because if you get that down, escape becomes easy. Okay. So your hands should be closer to here.
Oh, back of my head?
Yeah. And then you should sink in right there. There you go. Yeah. 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 No escapes yet. No escapes. What I want you to do here, watch. Grab, take center. All I want you doing is pushing your hips in, boom, and then pinching. See that? Feel that?
Yeah, I can totally feel that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I want you.
Arm thing, it's like you do it across her neck.
We'll go. That's next.
Later? Okay.
That's next.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just practicing.
Yeah. Just position. That's all. Just position. Yep. Good. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Try to get this together though. So like, watch. So if he grabs me right now, okay. First up, I'm down. Right. So I put my hips in, and then I cinch my shoulders in. See that?
Yeah.
That's how I get control of the arms. I have to cinch the shoulders. Yeah. Because it locks his arms in place. If I do that, not only am I controlling my own destiny, I get to take the next step.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Good. That was better. That was better. That's good. Sure.
I was going to say, like, the placement of hands in the double club, he's kind of like low.
Yeah, I noticed that. We're going to cover that in a second. Yeah. Good. Yeah, just work on that on position. Yeah. Good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, real quick, everybody. Break. All right, so let me do one correction real quick. Fairly basic, shouldn't be a big deal. We'll go back to drilling. On hand positions. This is vitally important, sir. All right, so this you will never see in Muay Thai. The reason is it doesn't do anything. Nothing. Less than nothing. Okay. So what you do instead is you take your end of your forearm right by your elbow. Not necessarily the elbow itself, but the end of the forearm by your elbow. And that goes up against the collarbone, and then you grab the crown of the head. Okay. This you will see in Muay Thai all the time. All right. Well, at least an amateur. Once you get past amateur, you've learned enough, you won't see it as much. But this is where I control him. Okay. So down here, end of the arm by the elbow, into his collarbone, okay, up to the temple. This is where you should be practicing from. All right? All right. All right, go back to it. Let's go. There you go. Nice. Look good. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. So believe it or not, the hips don't lie. So go, grab me. So shove your hips in as hard as you can. And then you control right here. How'd that feel?
I did not feel nice.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Yeah. See, much easier break.
Yeah. Just get closer when I'm up in my hip.
Yeah.
Walk 'em down.
Shove your hips in as you cinch the arms in with your shoulders. Do it synchronously. Boom. You push it right in. It has to be contemporaneous. If it's not contemporaneous, it's not going to happen. So if I try to do this first, not going to happen. If I try to do this and I don't do this, it's not going to happen. It has to be contemporaneous.
All right.
There you go. There you go. So watch. Grab me. So watch this. Grab me and then pull me down. Yeah, there you go. You want to really pull them down to force them to push their hips in and then cinch it in. See, that's what you should feel. But you have to do it has to be contemporaneous. I have to push my hips in as I cinch.
You do that too. So you
Yeah.
feel how
Watch that. Grab. Now pull down.
Is this right?
Yeah, you want to pull them there like that. Yep. And then you want to take the hips and the shoulders and boom.
Okay, yeah, well.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a really good instructor for clinch work over the years, and he's really helped us. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Much better. Much better. There you go. Good. All right, guys. Time. All right, moving on, sir. Now we're going to go ahead and escape, okay, sir? All right, that's right. So he's going to grab.
Double.
Yep. So from here. Now we're already at this range, and we're already doing this, right? So we push up. There we go. Now from here, there's a few escapes. The first one we have you practice is just this right here. See how easy it was? This might be one of the easiest escapes there is. So again, take your hips, you push them in, you cinch. It has to be contemporaneous. Boom. You have to do these at the same time. If you don't, it won't be as easy. Take one arm, push it over top. So once I'm up here, my arms come up. I'm on the outside of his arms. Okay? I've cinched. My arms are on the outside of his arms. One stays on this bicep. I'm going to push the other one over against his head. When I do this, I'm going to, again, take my body, push it forward as I push down. See that? Okay. Believe it or not, you can throw somebody from right there. It's actually not hard. It's really easy. So once again, he pulls me down. I push my hips in, cinch the shoulders in. While I do that, now I'm going to go ahead and push the hands on the outside so he can't elbow me in the face. All right. Once I'm here, one arm stays on top of the bicep. One's going to go over top, hit the side of his head. I'm going to push my body forward as I press my arm down. Boom. All right. That's it for now. That's it for now. Go ahead and grab a partner. Get this down. Here we go. There you go. Good. Cinch it in. Press. Good. And then try to press it to the side a little bit. So like if I'm here, watch, grab me. So again, I'm here, press in, come up. I have my arms on the side. I press forward. Then I actually use my body to press forward as I do. See that?
I go fine.
Yeah. See that?
Okay.
Good. So same thing over here. So watch, he grabs. I'm down. I press up. Now, as I do this, I grab the arms, right? So I come here, and now I take this arm over, and I press.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Good, good. Yes, sir. Not bad. Good. Cinch a little more and then grab as you come up. Watch. Grab me. Pull me down. There you go. So from here, push the hips in and cinch right here. Boom. And I press in. See that? And then from here, that's right. Boom. See? Okay. We're not there yet. Good. So, and now I make sure you grab the arms on the way up as well. Yeah, so cinch, and then boom, that at the same time. Yep, there you go. Good. You know, instead of focusing on that, so watch. Watch. Here, now you come up, I cinch these in, right? And I'm grabbing here. So instead of practicing this, I want you to get this maneuver down. So here, and then boom. See that? This can really help you escape a lot of situations.
Can you slow that?
Yeah, sure.
Whatever you did.
So again, so again, here, I cinch this in, and then I take an arm over top of the arms, and I'm controlling the other arm here. This one does not get to escape. I know it wants to, but it doesn't get to, right? I press this in. This arm comes over. I actually have my bicep against his arm. So from here, I press against his head. Now, I'm actually using my body when I push forward. I'm not using my arm, I'm using my body. I use my body to press forward.
Okay, yeah.
See that?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to muscle it.
Yeah. No, usually it's body mechanics. See, watch. If I push my body, because I have his arms locked in right here, all I'm doing is using body mechanics to push him down.
So you actually want to let go if it's happening.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Good. Good. Now, here's a quick tip for you. Okay, watch. Grab me. So when I'm doing this, I'm here. I leave this cinched in because when I press here, I'm actually using my body to push forward. Yeah, see? So it's not muscle. I'm using leverage because I'm using my whole body to push forward on it. Yeah. Not too bad. Good. So the one thing I would say, make sure that these stay cinched in right here, because locking in, like, it's kind of like building blocks, right? Everything just stays locked in, and I use my body to press forward. See that? So it's all leverage. I'm not using hardly any muscle at all. It's all leverage. Yeah. All right. All right, guys, time. Next escape. We're all escape artists today. Okay, he's gonna grab me. Now again, from here, I cinch in. Now, this time what I'm going to do is I want to take center, okay? I have both my arms on his biceps. And so because it's cinched in, I can easily just go on under and grab. See? And now he has to do the same thing. Under and grab. Good. Boom, I'm down. I pull back up again. Under and grab. I'm down. He's down. He has to cinch in. Good. There we go. Yep, now I'm down. Cinch up. Under and grab. See what we're doing? All right. Here we go. Lots of clinch escape today. You're all Harry Houdini today.
So when you're kind of trapped, he's got his. What is that move you're doing where it's like you lean your head back? Is it just like a squat and you lean it back?
I call it cinching. So I don't know if there's a technical term for it, but from here, that's when so you have to, again, this is a contemporaneous move. So I push my hips in as I pinch my shoulders in at the same time. And then I take my arms, make sure they're on the sides so I can control his arms. See?
No elbows.
What's that?
No elbows.
Yeah, no elbows right now.
Yeah.
But then from here, now is when I will come in, and now I'll pull him down, and then he has to do the same thing. He has to push in. Good. Now one arm goes under. Boom, there. Now I pull it. Now he pulls me down. Right? So now I have to do the same thing. Boom.
We have different interpretations.
How's that looking? Good. There you go. Not bad. Good. Keep that going.
Actually, do the squeezing part.
Well, you were saying I was.
You were like this, which
Now it's my turn.
anything you want to And when I do now, I'm going to bend my knees, and then I'm going to do that. So there's a little bit of like a split. You're like,
There you go. Good. All right. Time. Now we're going to make it more interesting. Okay? Like everybody wants it to be. So, sir. So now he's going to go ahead. He's going to grab center. All right? He's going to take center. Oh, I'm going to push in. Boom. Okay? I'm going to throw a knee. And then I'm going to go ahead and press in. Now he's going to do the same thing. He's going to press in.
wait, what? What am I doing, like this?
Yep, after you take. So pull me down. Good. Pull me down. Okay. Now, from here again, I'm going to cinch in, pull up, boom, grab. Now I'm going to knee, boom,
Oh,
and then take center.
I see.
Okay.
So we're adding a knee in there.
Yep.
And taking center. Gotcha.
So now you're going to pull up, pull me.
So,
Right.
Pull up.
There you go. Right.
Knee.
Yep. Do the knee first. Yeah. So watch. He pulls me. He pulls me. All right. She pulls me. And I contemporaneously grab. I'm putting one on the outside. Okay. One on the outside. I knee. Boom. And I pull in.
Gotcha.
Okay. for practical application.
Outside arms.
One outside arm,
Side.
knee, right? Yeah, one outside arm, knee. Cow dang, guys, cow dang. Use the muscle, don't use the knee. We're all friends, okay? Slapping knee, all right? And then from that knee, as it places down, you swim in. Make sense? All right, here we go. Slapping knee.
We already both forgot.
No problem. No problem. That's why I'm here. So, grab me. All right, good. Now he grabs me. Now watch this. So from here, I push my hips in. I cinch the shoulders. I put one arm on the outside. This one's in the bicep. Okay. Slap knee. So I'm using the muscle of the knee, not the knee itself. So that way we can keep training and, you know, not hurt each other. So slapping knee. As I press the places down, I swim in. I swim in. Yep. Yep. Do it again. Grab me. So from here, push the knee, push the hips in. I'm controlling the arms. One shoots over. I knee. I swim in. I swim in. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go. Make sense so far?
Are we putting the because if we're going from one to the other, right? Like if my hands are in here, am I putting like inside of the knee or am I still in the knee?
Oh no! So you watch here. Grab me. So from here, you pull down, right? So I'm pull. So I push in and pull up.
Mm-hmm.
I put one arm over, and then I slap knee. I come down and I push in.
Okay, but
And then I push in.
from here though, like I'm already on the outside.
Mhm.
I'm already there,
Mhm.
so I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kneeing, and then. Do you know what I'm saying? That's where it gets
you're
confusing.
gonna pull her down.
Right.
Right.
I'm saying like if you just did it and now you're here and I'm on the outside.
Yep.
I come up, my hands are
So
here.
because I'm in the middle, now I pull you down.
Right.
So now you restart the process.
So just here and then fish in.
Oh, I would place it on the
Oh, come
bicep.
down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, place it on the bicep.
So here.
Yep. And then boom. Yep. And swim it in. Swim in. Yep. There you go.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's not okay.
Okay.
I know.
There we go. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Because this is going to lead to a game, guys. It's going to lead to a game. The next half speeds up a little more. There you go. Good. Once you get this part down, we're going to start drilling a little bit. All right, time. Okay, I've got kind of a fun little thing for you to do. All right, sir. All right, so he's going to grab center. He's going to grab me in the center. All right, we're going to the outside. He's going to start kneeing. Start kneeing. Start kneeing. Start kneeing. Start kneeing. Start kneeing. Now, okay, my job is to break this. Okay, so I have to figure out how to do this. Oh my Lord, this is no fair. Life sucks. Right. So now I get to cinch in and grip. Boom. Now it's his turn. Okay, so there you go. Now he's got it. Now he's got it. Now I have to break it. I have to break it. Oh. All right. All right.
That use and everything is what we just did.
Yes.
While we're getting it.
Yep. So you're getting a more of an application right now. Okay. Under stress. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Show your partner he's needed. Or she. Good. So one of you throw cow danks. There you go. Good. So he's already inside. There you go. Good. Now you start kneeing because you're on the inside. Yeah. Here, whoever's on the inside, that's the one kneeing. Yeah. Yeah. So you're kneeing right now. So you're kneeing. And now he has to find the opening. He has to find the opening. He has to find the boom. Don't let go. See, that's the first one. Now you have to get the second one in. There you go. Boom. Now you start going. There you go. There you go. Now he has to look for the opening. There you go. Good. Make sure you're using cow dank. Good. On cow dank, think of it as like opening the door and then slamming it shut. Yeah. It actually teaches you a lot of range in your knee. It's good, actually a good training knee.
Yeah, it's hard to do fast start over.
Oh yeah. That's what makes it a good drill. Look for the opening. Look for the opening. Then pop your arm in. There you go. There you go. Look for the opening. Look for the opening. Pop your arm in. Get the flow. Get the flow. Don't overpower so much that you don't have flow. There you go. And try to get that opening in so that way it's boom one, boom two. Yeah. So if I'm here, right? Let's say he's kneeing here. He's at the inside. He's kneeing me, right? He's kneeing me. Oh, that sucks, right? So I look for that opening and boom, there I get the first one. He's still kneeing me. Oh, boom, got the second one. Boom, boom, boom. See?
Yeah.
Good job. You guys getting there. All right. Show your partner they're needed. Oh yeah. What's that? This is a clinch stance. So like our feet are pointed out. Yeah, it's called duck feet. All right, and then we want our legs be a little greater than shoulder width. Yep, just like this. So then we clinch up from here. Yep, and this gives us more leverage in the clinch. It's different than our Muay Thai stance. This is used when I'm striking, but this is used when I'm clinching. Yeah. All right. How's everyone doing? Okay, I'm going to throw a different one at you. All right. Similar drill. All right. So he's at the center, right? And he's kneeing me. Oh. The knee. Here. There you go. There you go. Life sucks, right? Okay, so you gotta come in. Oh, boom. Oh, that was fun, right? Okay, so this is using that second one I was showing you guys. Well, actually, it's the first one. No, bring in now as second. So, so he grabs, pulls it down. Oh no! And he starts kneeing me, and I got to push up. Boom. Now from here, remember, I have to cinch up. Okay, this is while he's kneeing me. Okay, I got to cinch up. Boom. Okay, so I have to make sure this maintains contact. Key points. So here, my hips have to go in. Okay, I have to cinch in with my shoulders. Then while I'm doing this, which knee did I do it on? The one that was up. Yes. But remember, I have to pull in direction against the knee that's up. So if I pull, let's say for example, I pull in, go ahead. I go in this direction, he can still throw his knee right now. Right? So if I wait for that knee to come up, he goes flying. A nice walk. Okay. So you want to pull in that direction. Right? So you are escaping and throwing him at the same time. This is kind of a fun sequential number of events all happening at once. Okay? So watch again, because it's kind of fun. So he grabs me, and I push up, boom, boom, bam. See that? So it's a fun way to escape a clinch. Okay? It can happen pretty quick. I don't have to wait for him to knee me a bunch of times. But what I do want to do is make sure I'm timing it correctly. Okay? You can do it on either side. So again, he grabs, he pulls, and he starts kneeing, I cinch it, boom. See that? So I can use either side, but it's a fun way to escape and look cool while I'm doing it. Okay? All right. All right. Go ahead, grab your partner. Let's go.
You can do that little pull thing. Could you like add a trip in there?
So you sort of can. You sort of can. You be careful about trips in the clinch. Here's why. So the reason why you have to be careful of trips in the clinch, so you can see it. So I go right now. So if I do this, I can do this. The trouble is that's actually illegal in Muay Thai. Yeah. Now what I could kick his leg. That I could do. So yeah. So the short answer is yes. I could do that if it's a kick. Okay. I can't do the instep thing.
That's weird that's
Okay.
Dan was just telling me, because he was talking about you in the tournament the other day, that dumps don't score.
Dumps don't score.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, dumps
I
don't
feel like that's a showcase of skill.
Now you can do it to weaken your opponent because it takes a lot of energy to get dumped to get back up.
Yeah.
So you can do it because you'll have more energy now, but it doesn't score.
Weakening your opponent doesn't score.
Nope. Nope.
That's so the
Clean techniques and structure breaks do.
So, but if I'm doing a sort of dump where I'm like, I'm not going to do it for you, like one of these.
Oh, that's illegal.
That's
Does it
illegal
behind
too?
the leg?
No grape finding of any fashion. Now you can do this one.
Oh.
Yeah, see that? That you can do.
So if it's from the outside,
If it's as long as we are here, I can go back and make you trip over my leg, but I can't grapevine your leg. Yeah,
all right.
So just make it look like an accident.
I'm not saying that either.
Legal MMA.
So, and there's a lot of reasons for these things. It's not MMA. It's not judo. So these rules are in MMA and judo, and Muay Thai is distinctly different, and it preserves the integrity of the art.
That makes sense. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. So,
Well noted.
Thank you so much.
no problem.
Absolutely. Right? Right?
There you go. Yep. That was good. That was good. And then make sure you control her bicep at the same time.
Right.
So,
Yes.
yes.
I'm trying to figure which side.
It's okay.
Like it makes sense when you watch somebody, but then when you go to do it, you know.
Yeah. Yep, that's what. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you want to, whichever leg is up, you want to pull them in the opposite direction. Yeah.
You have to take that opposite arm up to do that because you're crossing.
Yeah. And it's a fun escape. It looks so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that was awesome. Good. Let's keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Good. Let's keep it going.
Weird. Weird being honest. It's like, seems like this.
Oh. Sorry. Right?
Yeah.
And you're here. Well. Yes, sir. Okay. Time. Pardon me. Let's do the hairball. All right, so real quick, last part. Bless you. Bless you. For the last part of this, by request, the last part of this is actually adding a small kick. Okay. So notice this has been a slow sequence of events. But that's good. That's how you learn, right? Slow repetition. So which turns into fast repetition. So he grabs, takes center, okay, and I come up, I sink, one biceps over, he's kneeing the crap out of me. There we go. Oh. Okay, boom. Now this time I'm going to go ahead and put a small kick in it.
Brutal.
Okay, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to trip you.
Oh,
So
isn't that the point?
well, I just meant you to stumble a little bit.
Fair enough.
But this is how you get that last part into it. Okay. So he comes up, he's kneeing. Oh crap! I come up, boom, right? I press, and now I have to time it so that boom, he stumbles over top of my leg. Okay. So now here's the key point. Because we are not judo and we are not MMA. So you have to do this correctly. Okay. What do I mean? If I use the instep of my foot, you will get disqualified. Okay? That is not allowed. That is not a Muay Thai move. That is a judo move. All right? So it's not allowed in Muay Thai. So you cannot use the instep of your foot. In some associations, like Thaiboxing Association Sanctioning Authority, you actually can put your foot on his foot. Okay? You can put his foot on his foot, but you can't put your instep against his shin. So that is a judo move. Okay? However, what you can always do is you can kick the leg. Okay? Doesn't matter if it's the foot, doesn't matter if it's the shin that you're using, but you can kick. Okay? That's always allowed.
So,
all right, in every association.
So that's like the difference between like this and that.
Exactly. So you're always allowed to kick. So putting the last move in there, he grabs me and he's kneeing me. Right? I push up, boom. As he goes knee me, boom. That's that kick right there. Okay? So, and if you do it hard enough, which does not require a lot of strength, you can dump them right there. It doesn't score in Muay Thai, but it does look really cool in the judges, okay? And they will be like, oh, that guy knows what he's doing, okay? So it does score well, even though it's not scoring, if you catch my drift. All right. That's right.
So you're kicking like the bottom of the shin, basically?
So I'm usually kicking right at the bottom half of the shin, right there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Good, and you just kick out on the inside, right here, as you push. It has to be synchronous, yeah. And it's usually as he's kneeing. So, yeah, because you remember you're catching him on one leg.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Keep it all together, guys. It's all the same techniques put together in sequence. So I am pushing up. I am cinching my shoulders in. I am pushing my arm over as I kick. It's all in sequence. So it's everything we just did put together. There you go. Feel good, Aaron. There, yeah. Yep, so as that leg comes up to knee you, then you go for the opposite supporting leg, right? Yep. Good. He forgot to show you're needed. Okay.
Trying to time it out while getting our rib cages disintegrated.
Oh, that was good. There you go. Mishmash. There, that was good. That was good. You got the timing right. Nice. There you go. Good, good. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Rocket. Good. That nice kick trip. There you go. That was it. Head time. Good. You guys learned something today? Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I do. I like to take Saturdays out when I'm here to do a little more of a breakdown, because you can take some of the things we were doing earlier in the week and then really put a nice hard application on it. So if you notice, like Monday and Wednesday, we started with the same kind of drills, right? You know, the swimming and everything else. That leads to stuff like this, what we did today. So I wanted to make sure we blew up and expanded on all those principles and ideas. So you got a chance to play with that today. If you can, please be here on actually, hold on. So this actually Monday and Wednesday are cool things. So make sure you wearing nice spiffy stuff when you come in on Monday, because they will be shooting scenes for commercials inside of Monday. So wear something kind of nice, you know, not full tuxedo, but you know, but you know, nice clean shirt, nice clean shorts, because you're gonna probably be on camera. All right. And then please, if you can be here on Wednesday, it's gonna be a 2-hour seminar. I'm bringing in Justin and Keith from Living Muay Thai. They'll be coming in. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. They're coming in. If you can, please bring a donation in. Any amount will help. 10 or 20 bucks will help, because I want to pay for their gas because they're driving here, right? So Justin's from Duluth, Minnesota, and then Keith is from Pittsburgh. So, you know, so both of them have to drive here. So if you can bring a donation to help with their gas situation out, I really appreciate it. But they always bring bring the heat. It's always good stuff. They bring really good material. And it'll help you guys out inside your Muay Thai journey. So please come in and participate. It'll be a lot of fun. And they go from foundational stuff to advanced, and it'll give you a chance to really build out the foundation of your Muay Thai. All right?
I know if they can do non-cash donations.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yeah. So, long answer short, yes. So, all right. That's all I had for you this morning. Please have a great week. I'll see you on Monday. All right. So, they go.
Are you going to start being here on Saturdays, or is this a one-time?
Yeah, I fill in here and there. Usually it's George and Brian. Yeah. But I fill in when I can because, and the trouble with this is I actually, every other week I'm